close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Michael Conforto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Angel Pagan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Ball two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Brian Pena, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game, because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
1-0 pitch on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Yonhervis Solarte strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Digging in, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Conforto moving forward. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Chris Tillman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Conforto in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
2 out with a man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Chop foul wide of first. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yu Darvish set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Billy Burns will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
You know, if there's any consolation, though, he saw a lot of pitches. So it's a good at-bat. Not the result he wanted, but a good at-bat.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Crisp is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Joe Pennick. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Coco will tuck this one away for the third out of the inning. Gerardo Parra digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Softly on a line to third. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And oh, this one drops. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Cut fastball misses, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Burns, still going back. Gone! The batter. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game. Alexi Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Conforto, shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
hot shot to third. There is Solarte. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Justin Bour will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Bour.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Michael Conforto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yangervis Solarte is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Brad Miller is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Tillman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looped out toward short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Coco Crisp steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And that'll be taken for a ball by Coco. It's 3-1 now.
This is a good fastball spot for him now. And keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the inning. Angel Pagan heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Ground ball right side. Miller gets to it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Kike Hernandez walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Brian Pena stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. To short, hit hard. Fielded by Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gerardo Parra will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Pagan to the track, to the wall. Gone!
The right fielder, number 27.
It's a solo home run there for Gerardo Parra. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Matt Wieters strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he misses with it, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left hand.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yu Darvish, and they'll need him to get something going here. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Tillman gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's one away. Billy Burns will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Joe Pennick will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that misses for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Nolan Arenado will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Tim Stauffer will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Alexi Ramirez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Arenado. A quick out, number 1. Yohannervis Solarte will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fouled back. Pulled toward right center field. Burns has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Brad Miller stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Miller.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
30, Chris Tillman.
Out in front of it, strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Burns on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. Coco Crisp strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
James Russell will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Bour, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Michael Conforto will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Chopped weakly to the right. Scooped up. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he's safe. Angel Pagan will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Chris has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw in gets away from him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Now batting,
Kike Hernandez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brian Pena will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game. James Russell will come on, and as he's newly entered in, Eduardo Escobar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eduardo Escobar.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Gerardo Parra steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.